Today's Wednesday, March 6th. Yesterday we had a cow calf, 160, and the day before that, 570 calf. Those were the last two cows. We got one heifer left to calve. Her due date was March 8th. So, just came over to check her. I was gonna say check close-ups, but she's the only one left. So let's go see what she's got. Okay, this is extremely odd. This steer calf over here was the very first calf born. I don't know how this has been planned. That's what I'm saying. It's actually very weird that this is happening. So that steer calf right there was the very first one born. I think he was born August 10th, somewhere around in there. I could probably go look because his mother was number 480. And she calved premature. I didn't think he was going to make it. We actually had him right up behind my dad's house for a little while, but he is, what is that, 6-7 months old? And he was the very first one, and that's the very last one of the season, and that's a heifer. You can tell from here. Yeah. Huh. We actually called him Sparky. I don't know why, but he was just a little bitty. I may have a picture of him in the calf hutch. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But that is crazy. That out of all 85 something calves that were first born in the first month or two, he's the one standing there next to the last calf. That's odd. Huh. Hey, he's 183. He was the very first bull calf born. He's a steer now. Wow. This is the heifer that I was saying a few days ago that I can't wait to see what she looks like when she's second or third lactation. I'm pretty sure she's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's we got a couple bulls that were out of a bull, or their sire's name's Maka. He's a New Zealand Friesian, and he's all black like that with white feet and white tip of his tail. So obviously one of them bull calves that we kept from him bred her at the end of the year last year. So this calf looks just like him. Anyway, so hopefully that's. I'll have to go check on the computer to see how many actually calved. It's somewhere right around 600, and I think we already got like 150 to 180 due to calve the first 30 days of September. So we won't have any more babies till about September 1st. Okay, end of the day here. Put the cows on the computer, and I was going to. Well, first off, that steer that was, I think my older brother Jason named it Sparky. And I guess it was a joke because we had him out here underneath the shade tree, like he was a pet when he was first born. So his mother was 480. So he was born August 5th is when he was born, and if I remember right, he was about 35 days early, or premature. The picture you saw right before this clip in the video was him right like a day old, I think. Might have been the day that I picked him up. I just drove out to check the dry cows and found him, and I actually scooped him up and put him in the back of the Ranger and brought him up here, and I think I took that picture and sent it to my wife. He was the first one born that we started with, and so he's 214 days old right now. So it's 186 months. It's almost 7 months old. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, almost 7 months old now. Anyway, so let's go to the tracker and let's see. I already put the heifer that calved. I already put her in the computer. So let's see, maternity tracker. We'll start August 1st till today. So August 1st, 2018, which is basically when calving season started, to March 6th, 2019. We have had 581 calvings. So a little less than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be closer to 600. But 581 calvings total. That's cows and heifers. So let's see. It's broke down per month. Yeah. Let's see. We ended up dead even 50% female. So it's 50-50 bull to heifer ratio, and that was with using a little bit of sex semen. So there's that. What do I want to do? So we'll change this to equal to first lactation to see how many heifers calved, and it was 201 heifers. So it was 201 first-time heifers that calved. Looks like our highest month was in January, where we had 43 heifers calve, and our lowest was, well, this 6 days we had 2, but we had 13, 33, 38, 28, 27, 43, 17, and 2. Those were from August through March. 201. 61% of them were female. So those had heifer. So 61% of those had heifer calves, and that's where we used a lot of the sex semen. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So let's go to. Cows to be milking and dry calving and cold by month. We'll go to this report, which we have a vet check in the morning. We're going to check about 65 cows. So let's see here. In September, we haven't checked any heifers yet, which there's like probably 70 heifers to check for the first month. I don't know, let's just say if half of them are pregnant, so 35. So, I mean, they'll usually start calving a week to 10 days a little early. After from the heat of August, they'll start calving a little bit early, but starting September 1st, we have 143 cows due to calve. And then we'll know for sure when we have the vet check on the heifers, which will be at the end of this month. We'll see how many heifers, but it could be about another 30 heifers to calve with those cows. So it's going to be quite a busy month there, with close to about 170 to calve. But we'll know for sure later. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching. This was just a short video on the end of calving season, and so from here it's just the calf born today will be Probably in the calf hutch till May 1st on bottle, and then she'll get weaned off into the weaning pens, and then in the meantime, we'll be emptying hutches and washing them and stacking them, and we always like to get that place where we have the hutches cleaned off, smoothed up, leveled up. If, if it's possible, I'd like to try to something new with some kind of elevated area for the calf hutches to be, just to keep them dry. But anyway, with all that being said, thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video.